Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back again. MRC Tier 2 tonight. Monday nights is where you have to be. Tier 2 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. First race after MRCX from the weekend. I'm back again. Beside me this time, it's a brand new partnership with me today. You've heard him before, Mr. Anton. How are you?
Hello, hello. I'm doing fine, thanks. What about you?
Yes, all good. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm happy this time because for once we'll be able to think that I've got an English accent and not compared to someone else. I've got a Northern Irishman now,
Yes,
so
indeed.
I can sound a little bit English compared to usual.
Yep.
Well,
So,
just
Tier
get the
2,
main
what are you
company.
thinking?
I'm thinking close racing as usual. We've got Simba back as well, so
Yes, indeed.
expect him
Welcome
to
back
be
to the Lion
somewhere at
King.
the front.
Welcome back to the Lion King himself.
And yeah, I mean it's all. Oh, we've got Saviour in as well.
Yeah, last minute
I've
reserve,
never,
Saviour.
yeah, I've never seen him in tier two. Well, expect him to run away with it then, but yeah, uh, we're coming to the tail end of the season. I
Indeed,
can't
we are,
remember
yep.
what the standings are, but we've
We have
definitely got
Mr. Sorry, go ahead.
Fox River at the
Yep,
front.
indeed. Fox River 8 currently leading the
Yep.
championship by only 9 points. And this championship rival currently not racing though tonight, which is
Mm,
huge.
yep. So with 4 races to go in the championship, this is a chance to have a one race cushion. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't
How you
hear the
feeling with the
game.
track then?
Sorry?
How you feeling about the track?
I like the track,
Yeah,
don't you?
I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's very flowing. It's very, very flowing compared to
I
what it
mean,
was like before.
yeah. People don't usually like this track, but I usually enjoy it, and I think it's an improvement on the last
Yeah,
version it had.
definitely.
I mean, where Fox is right now, there used to be a chicane before the hairpin,
Yes,
and I
indeed.
always thought that was a bit
I'm just
awkward,
coming to watching
not natural.
who's first there. Baby Hornet first out in track. We're gonna have a wee watch through the lap with him. Right on board with him. You able to or let me well do you wanna yes, that's me we'll do that. Do you wanna call out the track from now? Go take us through your lap
Um, I
with
can
Baby
give
Hornet?
it a go, yeah. Right,
Or is it too late?
I'm not trying.
Oh, we bit twitchy.
Okay. Oh, so he's starting his. Okay, so we're past the championship deciding overtake.
Yes,
Coming into
yes indeed.
the end of the DRS though, well, the first one, because we've got 2 around this track, which makes it a bit interesting if you've got enough top speed. So you've made it cleanly through that part of the track. And this corner is always a bit tricky, I think. I think you can take a few lines through here. You can go wide first or very tight first. And yeah, he's gone for the tight line then. He didn't go too wide on the exit, so that's fine. Coming into this, let's say, stadium section, even though it's a hotel section, this is one of the places that's having the most notifications with radii having been increased to increase the speed of these corners. And yeah, oh, he should have run a bit wider there to use a bit more curve and have a bit more speed. But it's a 124, so that's an okay lap for a banker. I think
That's
it's
a
pretty
bunker
good.
lap,
It's
yep.
only about 1 second away from what I'm expecting whole time to be.
B17 finishing his lap, probably the same. There was a few twitches through Baby Horn's lap. As you said, the last corner he could have took a lot wider.
Yeah.
Through this section of the track here, he had a bit of a moment coming through also.
So Berlin's had a bit of a stinker. Must have had
Yeah, to be
some
fair,
problem at the middle of the track.
excuse me. So we've got welcome to the YouTube chat as well. We've got Steve J saying good luck to everyone in Tier 2. And we've got Mr. Matthew Sullivan, Geke's in the chat tonight.
Oh, hello.
Rob Smith putting it into P2 as well. So not everyone's still maybe getting a wee bit of the hang of the track. Gonna finish the lap off the current championship leader, see what he can do. He's ran wide out of the last sector. So he's gonna back out of his lap.
Yeah, that can happen at the last before last corner.
Yeah,
It's
way
not a very
max.
usual place, but yeah, no, that's more like it.
Yep.
Into 123. And you know Wumax is a very good qualifier.
Yeah, indeed he is. Currently watching Hoseman, who's had a decent season to be fair in Tier 3. 2 purple sectors so far. In Tier 2 I should say, sorry, not Tier 3.
Yep. Well, he led the few races around the championship.
Yeah, he's won a few. He won few races ago, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Connor Hardy, welcome to the chat also. I'm not ignoring you, you just didn't text into the chat. Hoseman up to the line, this is a decent lap from him at 23.4.
Quite a few drivers who've just not gone out yet.
No, they haven't.
To the end of his lap.
How we
Looking
switch
okay, he might be
to
124 for now. 124.10. Well,
yep.
124.
Look at Airways, 24 dead. Like, dead?
Yeah, Airways has been having a good season as well, but
yeah, definitely.
he's hating Wookie right now because he's been looking good and he's been making 2 mistakes and Wookie's just
He's running
taking
away
his
with the
chances
fair,
and
yeah.
he's leading the championship in both Tier 3 and in MRCX Challengers, so
He is indeed, he's very quick.
Airways
That's...
has,
Sorry, go
Airways
ahead.
has taken just as a bit of practice.
Yeah, to be fair. He's raced a few times in Tier 2 if I'm not mistaken, Airways.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Got a few points, but he's got... Oh, well, actually, I'm looking at it here. He's raced twice in Tier 2.
Well, he reserved a lot last season
Yeah,
in all
that's
tiers.
what it was, yeah, to be
He drove
fair.
in Tier 4 and was everywhere. And we know he's a pretty quick driver. I'm expecting him to move up one tier to one time sometime
Yes,
soon.
definitely. He'll be up. If not this season, then definitely next.
So who have we got on the lap?
I'm currently watching Mr. Fanning.
Fanning.
Yep, don't think he'd be setting the time though, obviously being, or is he a Tier 2 driver?
He's a Tier 2 driver. Yep.
Oh, okay.
He went purple in the middle sector as well, I think.
Yeah, seeing that there, yeah. Let's see. What can the Liverpool man do? Decent through the last couple of corners.
That's looking pretty good.
Mid 23s, yep, a 23.4,
Yeah,
just off
good.
pole, not far away. Let's have a wee watch.
Sector as well.
Pardon?
Quickest final sector as well, so he must have had a bit of an issue in the first sector because
Possibly.
yeah, 24,000 away.
Currently, let's have a wee watch of the returning Simba. He had a purple first sector there whenever I switched to him there, so on the medium tyres.
He's actually back in his car. At the beginning of the season, he was the Tier 2, well, one of the Tier 2 Mercedes drivers, I believe.
Ah, yes,
so,
him and Baby Hornet were teammates at the start, that's right.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Took a wee hiatus away from the league. It's great to see him back in the league.
Definitely. And I'm looking for him now. Looking tidy through this hotel section. Yeah, make sure he didn't go wide.
Yep. Good bit of speed. He's backed out of his lap.
Okay. Well, he wasn't using the RS, but...
Dr. River has invalidated his lap again there on qualifying. Yeah, true. Well, Simba had invalidated his lap, it seems. At some point. Unless that was just him coming into the pits where he invalidated.
No, he wasn't using the RS during the lap.
Alright, okay.
So I thought he was just having a bit of a, banker lap before having a proper lap, even though it was medium, but yeah, it's right.
Have a wee watch of Mr. Stoop. Tier 3 driver got himself second place in Tier 3 at Vegas.
He did.
Not had the best of seasons, but that's a good result for him, obviously. Getting
some very good results, but it was a bit of a mad race.
He's backed out of his lap also.
Right. Melvin is nearly 3 tenths up on his
Where is
first sector.
Mr. Melvin? P12 at the moment. Yep. Let's have a wee watch to see what he can do. Again, another man who hasn't raced much this season. Had a wee few personal issues, if
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. It's good to see him back in the league. Good to see him racing again.
Should be commentating soon as well.
Is he tonight?
Tonight I've got no idea, but on
Let me
youth commentator, that was my point.
He is
I hope
indeed,
he's
he
coming
is.
back.
He is tonight. He will
Oh,
be
okay,
after
okay,
me.
cool.
Spun out of the
Oh,
hairpin.
yeah, that's always a bit of a tricky corner. The exit of
Bit too much throttle on the
yeah.
exit. That's not nice for him.
So Brumac just coming to the end of his lap. And he's open. Oh, I think he's not going to be improving. He does.
Is he improving his lap?
Yep.
Fair play to him.
He's
Still
got
P3.
within 2 tenths.
Good showing from the AlphaTauri boys so far. P3 and 4. Here we go, Mr. Jake Card. Knockbox River 8. Around the last corner. Put it on pole.
Right.
A 23-3.
He's here to extend his lead.
Yep, indeed. He's got a point to prove tonight.
We've got Bergen as well, P15. But yeah, no, he's going to start.
Oh, just realised Simba didn't set his lap. He has got a qualifying ban for his first race back.
Oh, yeah.
So he
okay.
has.
Well,
Unfortunately for him.
okay. It all makes sense now.
Yeah. So he's probably just going round to get the setup intact or confirmed. Single track. Wow. Put it on pole.
It came out of blue.
Literally. Blue car. Literally out of the blue. Or is that just about? Sorry, was that bad?
Don't worry. Melvin's half a second up.
Yep, I've just switched to him there myself. I think Bergen's up on his
Oh,
time as well.
no.
He's lost it into the hotel.
Oh, you don't want that.
He's pulled an almost Latifi.
Yeah. Actually, I clipped the video last night, but in practice there was a Williams that did
no.
Latifi. Can't remember exactly which driver it was, but I clipped it and I've got to upload it.
Bergen, he's almost lost it out of the hotel. Two drivers are struggling through there. Bergen was up by half a second in his time and he's back out of his lap now. Yeah, he's done well to keep the track car, but again, that hotel section is very hard, very not very nice for traction.
I just spoke about practice just now.
Yeah.
We have practice sessions 3 a week. People just try and come and practice with us.
Yes, indeed.
It'll really help you because you'll see what other people's pace is, and you'll be able to see how quick you can push, and how your cars are going, what the degradation is going to be.
Yes,
so
definitely.
It's all just positive. Come for 1 hour, drive around the track, learn, and have a better result.
Yep, definitely. Even if you're new to the league as well, folks, we're always looking for new drivers. So, and we always have the practice sessions for drivers to show their stuff and to basically have a trial run for drivers.
And we have driver coaches as well. So
and yes, indeed.
The help is there.
You're one of them, if I'm not mistaken, are you?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, do you not go into it this year? No. Not going for this season?
I never was.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I can help out. Right, I think it was Simon. Yeah, I helped him out a few times.
Okay.
A tip or two, but that's about it. I'm not going to be saying, "Hey, let's go and drive around whatever track it is this weekend." But on the go.
Well, to be fair, actually, Simon is now my driver coach. To be fair.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, Simon and
so
Connor.
Basically, your coach and your sensei.
Pardon?
I'm your coach's coach, so I'm already superior to you. I mean, your lead comes tonight, but
Yeah, well, to be fair, yeah,
on your
but you know the
driving
tracks.
sensei.
You would know the tracks more than me, so that's why I get you to get. That's why I got you to do a lap around the track. Currently watching
So,
the Tier 3
well,
leader at the moment.
uh,
On the lap, he's up by
okay.
2.5 tenths. Trying to get it. Could get himself into the top 10 so far.
Wouldn't be surprised by it.
Yeah, quite a wee bit shaky through the start of the hotel section, it seems. Good on exit though, good exit. Lifts off a lot through the second to last corner.
And a bit of a twitch on the
But
exit.
he gets back a 5 tenths gain up the P8. Decent lap from Wookie.
He's still learning to drive without the line. I
Yes,
believe.
indeed.
Oh no, you weren't. No, not tonight. Then I thought you were going to be driving without the line in Tier 3.
What's this?
No, I think he only meant for tonight.
Alright. Well, obviously the
Because-
line, there was a restriction on this being turned off, so
Yeah. We're
Rob Smith.
expecting him to move up next season, so he's
get his
gonna
early
start
practice
learning.
in. Yeah.
Yep.
Rob Smith currently up on his time at the moment. Coming through the hotel section. Another one who was actually who we thought would have been on for the championship this season, but had a few shaky races. Switch up to P7, a 24 dead. Anyone else on the lap at the moment? Max.
He started his. I was watching him.
Yeah, let's see how he's
Because I
done.
think he's got still a lot of improvement in him.
Half a tenth in the first
Ooh.
sector.
A little bit unsteady through the hairpin.
Probably watch to see what the Bulgarian man can do.
My favourite Bulgarian is Dimitar Berbatov. I don't know many young Bulgarians, but Dimitar Berbatov. What's a
Down in
baller.
his time at the moment.
But Monster improving by about 4 tenths. A bit of an iffy corner there. Exit over the huge corner. Here's the final corner now, and the huge is going to finish in 123.6.
Very good lap from Monster.
Monster, yeah.
Max up to the line. Let's see what he can do. He takes the narrow line. He looks like he brakes right at this line. 2 tenths down on his tip lap.
How long have we got in this section?
Oh, it's the last lap. Okay.
Yep.
So let's keep an eye on some drivers. We've got Martin, who's up by 6 tenths.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
We've got
No,
Fox River, who's
600.
okay. Oh, he's lost it out of the hairpin. So this could be a moment for Fox River, up by 3.5 tenths through the middle sector.
It's very tight, so
There's indeed
any improvement here will.
This could put him on pole here. Let's see what it coming around the last couple of corners. He pedaled to the metal. Around the last corner, very nice through there.
Yep.
At 22.8.
Wow.
5 tenths. Wow. That's a lot. Hoseman up to the line. Is going to improve up the P2.
Yeah.
Not good enough for pole position.
Yeah, that's Ross Martin, and I think that's it. Unless we've got Melvin improving by half a second.
Okay, he could be a top 10 start for Melvin. He's only up 1 place to P14 at 24.6.
Okay, good enough for his return, or
Yeah.
how many races
Well, I
he's
think he
run,
raced at Vegas. So then, qualifying finished. That was decent, to be fair. What a lap from Jake.
Wow, that was.
He's got a point of he's come here with a vengeance.
Yeah. Any doubt he wants to settle the.
Definitely.
Settle the mind.
Monster saying his lap felt good. It's a good lap, to be fair, Andrew. It was. You're in for a good race. So then the grid for the race here at Abu Dhabi, Tier 2, we've got Fox River on pole. Hoseman will take second place. We've got Martin Hills in P3. Fanning in P4, good luck from him. Bergen is in P5. Woymax is in P6. Monster is in P7. Stube in P8 as a reserve from Tier 3, good luck from him. Another Tier 3 reserve, Airways in P9. We will go through the rest of the grid momentarily. Anytime game, thank you. We have Rob Smith in P10, Baby Hornet in P11, Wookie in P12, Scottish Ninja in P13, Melvin in P14, B17 and B15, and Fire J Rooster in P16, and then drivers that didn't set a time, Bit W, Simba, Sam Flan, and obviously Tier 1 Saviour. So what are you thinking then, Anta, for this race?
Well, I didn't realise this earlier on, but Airways set his fastest time with a medium set of tyres.
So he has.
So he's got plenty more pace in him. But I'll be looking at Womax and especially Rob Smith. I think that they're slightly out of position. Rob Smith.
Okay.
So I'm expecting quite a bit from him in the race.
It's going to be. I'm going to ask you any predictions.
Well, if quality's anything to go by, Jake has got.
Yeah, it's hard to argue. It's hard to bet. It's hard to bet on him.
No competition.
Yeah, it's hard not to back him.
Yeah, and only based on qualifying. Yeah, but I'd keep an eye on Fanning as well. I think he's got good race pace.
Fair enough. That's good to hear. So I'm gonna probably join you on that and say obviously Fox River for the win. It's hard not to bet against a man who went 5/10 on pole.
Yeah. And it's not a long lap either, so 5/10 is a massive gap.
Yeah, definitely. Martin said he was trying too hard on his push up at the end.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but
well,
you've got the pace.
He needed a good lap. He knew that he needed a very good lap. And in the end, he's P3. It's far from being the end of the world for him.
Oh yeah, he's got the pace.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you've watched the races. He obviously raced MRCX last week or on Friday there.
Oh yeah, but I didn't watch it.
No.
It was too painful, and I went to another race.
Okay, sorry.
I subsequently DNF'd from as well.
It's not like you to DNF either.
No, it's not bad. I've been on a weird streak recently. Really weird one. Like, it was last Sunday. Last week, I had Monaco and I DNF'd on lap 33, I think, of 39.
Oh no.
So I DNF'd then on Abu Dhabi. Then I DNF'd on Monaco again, lap 38 this time. And again on lap 31 or something the day after. So I'm on a very bad streak of DNFs, but I'll be making
hopefully
sure
later
to
on
make
is
things right
change.
tonight.
Yep, hopefully later on is change in fortune for you. Looking at the tyres now, so to see who started on what. Three drivers starting on the hard tyres, being Womax, Stube and Fire J Rooster. Everyone else has opted for the medium tyres.
I think the mediums is sensible, because that will give you good pace, and that I'm not sure that you have such bad tyre life with mediums on this track. So I think it's a good bet to have a good start and be able to go through long enough in the race to open your strategy up.
And obviously, there's also safety cars to take into account as well.
Of course.
So, but we shall see. 29 laps are ahead of these drivers.
Yeah.
29 laps of hopefully a lot of entertainment.
So Fox will be hoping that he can open the gap.
Yeah, hopefully he can disappear. Hoping he can just disappear into the distance.
Yeah, he'll be hoping that Martin... is he on the... No, he's on the outside, yeah. He'll be hoping that he can challenge Hoseman through turn 1 and
Yeah,
And yeah,
definitely.
break away from
It
that.
looks
So
like
we've
Hosman
got
is sort
Saber
of
coming up.
pointing towards Jake. Is that just
Yeah,
me,
he is.
or
Yeah. Good point.
yeah? So lights will be coming up momentarily. Green flags are up. We're gonna have a clean slate or a clean screen to have a look. Lights are up. 5 lights are here, and we are racing in Abu Dhabi. It's a great start from the AlphaTauri in P3 and P4. He's got a great launch. The Jake in P2 has got the Hosman up the inside. Hosman runs wide. Martin and there's a McLaren running wide as well. Jake has got a great start off the line. Hosman had to back out. Took a far too narrow line. 3 turn 1.
Fanning.
It was Fanning. It was in the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, he had the pace to go through P2, but he took the sensible decision to back out of it.
A lot of drivers making moves through the hairpin. It's obviously a very wide hairpin, so but taking the narrow line probably being the right way to go. You'd probably think.
Yeah. For
There's
the
3
start,
wide down the middle
yeah.
sector, down the hairpin. Waymax, Monster, and Stube. Waymax has got them both. Has kept his position. Stube and Monster finding out. Stube managing to get past the McLaren. Rob Smith's now getting involved with him down in the midfield. Rob Smith seems to have got him. He wants Stube as well. He's got to get him as he's Rob take the narrow line. It looks like he has. He's got 2 drivers. Monster's got past Stube as well. Go ahead, Anton.
There aren't too many position changes for now. The best starter is Rob Smith in 7th. He's made up 3 positions, but the rest is very, very much the same.
Yes, definitely.
Only 1 position changes, and yeah, not much to say. Everybody's been sensible in that start.
Yeah, 100%. Fox
Something's
River.
happened to 5J Rooster, because he's at the
So he
back
has. He's
now.
right at the back of the grid. Indeed, he is. Excuse me. So then, lap 1 down. And as you say, not much changes of positions. Very sensible driving between everyone, which is good to see.
Yeah, and Fox River 8 won't be too happy with his start because he's only made a half a second gap. And yeah, Hosman is in his slipstream right now, and he's closing the gap. I suspect he's not using his ERS either because he can just save it right now and be strong for later on.
Fox isn't one to use much ERS in a race until really the end of the race. So, well, hello to people in the YouTube chat. We've got Jay Sarge has joined us. Hello to him. Mandy has joined us also. The partner of Mr. Simba. Steve J said good luck to B17.
Sarge will be looking to come back with a bang this week. He missed last race.
Yeah. So I'm sure.
Yeah, that gap is closing at the
front. It is indeed. Hosman's keeping Jake with him at the moment.
Looks like for now that Fox has all the pace and quali, but in the race it's a very different thing.
Very true, but there's a long way to go in this. There's DRS though as well, so
of course.
Jake's probably playing the long game, as you would. So DRS enabled now. We'll have a look quickly at position changes at the start. As you said. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm wondering what Martin and Fanning are thinking right now.
They're probably just going to sit back and watch the fireworks. There's Hosman straight away. He's took the lead of the race. We've got a new race leader straight away. Just an easy move there. Jake not really going to fight him. Get into there. He'll have DRS going through this next part of the lap, or this next part of the track. But it looks like Hosman's got a great run out of the hairpin, out of the chicane.
Yep.
So Jake's not gaining. Yeah. So, looking at track position changes, obviously Hosman's now just took the lead off Jake. Rob Smith, as you mentioned earlier on, being one of the biggest winners, up to P7. Mr. Sam Flan is up 5 places from near the back of the grid. Xavier up 2 places of. Who's that? Sorry.
Hosman. In the hotel section.
No, that hotel section is a killer. To be fair.
I like it. It's a killer, but I like it.
Oh, Jake has a moment out of the last corner. And the Martin's now right on the back of him. So as I said, obviously Sam Flan's gained 5 positions. B17 and Xavier have both gained 2. Wookie being the biggest. And there's a retirement.
We've got-
It's
yeah.
first safety car. Stube has retired. Where has
Yeah,
he
yeah.
lost it? Is that out of turn 1?
Turn one.
Yeah.
One, yeah.
I think that's where you lost it, if I'm not wrong.
No, not at
Or
all. No.
Oh, well, a lot of drivers did, actually.
I hit a driver ahead of me in the final corner on the restart,
Oh, okay.
and then got hit from the back as well.
Ah,
That's
right,
what
okay.
happened to me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, had a bit too much pace.
Turn 1 has been a killer for a lot of drivers, to be fair.
Yeah.
3 MRCX. That's
It's a very
unfortunate
tight
for
corner.
Stube. It is indeed. Not much traction either.
Mm.
That's unfortunate for Stube, but he'll be back on Wednesday night to race me. I'll give him a good race, hopefully.
Right, so there'll only be one person that will be happy with this safety car, and it is Fire J Rooster, because he's miles back right now.
Ah, yes, indeed. He must have had him. Has he boxed?
I don't know. He probably
Yes, he has.
'cause
He's put
if
the
he's
soft
that
tyres on. He
far-
started in the hards. Excuse me. Lap 1, or 1 lap old
Okay,
tyres, so
so
just the
we'll
last
have to
lap
go,
there.
I'm not expecting anyone to pit right now, apart from the guys at the back. Simba, for example, or Xavier. They've got nothing to lose from pitting. They're not going to lose any position, so they've got a free pit stop if they like.
Well, Xavier's listened to you. Xavier has boxed.
Yeah.
Melvin has also boxed as well. Is he going to go onto the hard tyres, do you reckon?
Probably,
He has
yeah.
indeed. Yep,
Yeah.
Melvin onto the hards. Xavier will also go onto the hards as well. So, yep, he's listening. Xavier's probably listening to you.
These tires will go to the end.
They will?
But you've got to nurse them a little bit.
Okay, well, obviously you're the tyre whisperer, so I guess you you would know anyone.
Right.
It's crazy. Every time I watch the likes of MRCX, or whenever I'm watching Tier 1, how you get your tyres to stretch how far is crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm just very careful with them. I know that if you can make
And
the
you still
tyres
managed
work,
to get, but you still
especially in
managed to
this
get you still managed to get a top 5 finish as well at the time as well, which is the crazy part. No harm to your pace or nothing, but with the tyres being like 20 laps old and still having the pace you do, that is something else.
Cheers about that, but yeah, well, it's all about choosing when to push. You know, you don't have to
true.
always be flat out.
Yeah, true.
So,
excuse me. So,
unfortunately, they won't catch up to this lap. We've got another safety car lap, I think, coming up.
yeah, it'll probably the safety car would be called by now. So we're gonna have another lap. So,
shame.
Hoseman leading from Fox River 8, single track in P3, Fanning in P4, Bergen in P5, Woymax is in 6th, Rob Smith in P7, Monster P8, Airways in P9, and Baby Hornet in P10 at the moment, after the start of the race.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Fire J Rooster pit right now. He doesn't.
No, fresh set of soft tyres. He's probably just aiming. He was probably praying for this safety car, to be fair.
Oh yeah, definitely. The last thing you want is a race completely alone. He was about 40 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what we're here for.
No, exactly.
It's not what we're here for, so you'll be glad that there's this safety car, but he mustn't mess this chance up this time.
Definitely. So do you reckon, if you're the likes of Single Track and Fanning, what's your thoughts right now into this safety car? Do you reckon?
Just not to spin.
Okay,
That's
fair.
Probably the first thought I've got, because they've got medium tyres. They're not too worn, so that's okay. But
what's your thoughts about for them? What do you think they'd be thinking with the front two in regards to them? Let them fight away, stick behind them, or try and attack? Would you try and attack Fox?
It's a tough one because the opportunity can come up. If they have a moment, and you have the opportunity to go through, just go through.
Yeah,
But
true.
yeah, if it's a steady start, just pick the right moment to go through. P3, P4, on lap 6. If you're in the lead right now, you've not won the race.
Yeah,
It's at
very
the end
true.
that you win the race. So
Exactly.
yeah, I would probably do what you said and just be steady, pick my right moment, and see where it leads.
Yeah,
It's only lap 6.
exactly. Let the racing do the talking, as they say. Even though it's a football reference, but yeah. So, safety car comes in. Hosman lets Mr. Mylander drive off. So he will become the slowest driver, basically, the safety car.
Yeah.
So let's see what he can do on the restart. He's gone out of the second to last corner. And Jake is stuck with him here out of the final corner.
Yeah,
And he's
that's
actually got a
very
better
good
run out of the
restart
last
from
corner,
Jake.
it seems. Martin has left single track in the dust as well as him with Bergen. So not really, it's a bit of a stalemate off the start. You have on the restart, do you reckon?
Yeah, but Foxes had a bit of a weak corner there. I don't know what happened on the
Through
exit.
turn 1 and
Yeah,
2.
slight gap has opened up, but yeah, he won't be worried about that. He's close enough, and
Yeah,
Hogan is trying to
trying to break the
to
slipstream,
to
it seems
cut the
there.
slipstream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus we've also got Martin who's had half a look into the hairpin, as has Monster on Rob Smith. Baby Hornet manages to get past Airways down in P9. Decent restart from him, he's up 2 places from the start.
Yep, steady race for now from Simon as well.
Yep, definitely. He is one to be a steady driver, to be fair. Sometimes he just has a bit of that bad luck. Oh, a bit of a twitch
Yeah.
from Fanning out of the hairpin. Getting hairpins and chicanes mixed up. I've done that for the last 2 weeks. I've commentated. Simba getting past Wookie up to P15. A wee bit of a slow race from him on his return. Well, obviously, as we keep saying, there's still 20 plus laps to go. So, Hosman had a bit of a twitch. Rob Smith is round. Out of the second to last corner, it seems.
Yeah, that's sometimes the risk when you're driving after a safety car. You've lost the rhythm you had.
Yeah,
You've
definitely.
lost the feel, so
Wookie getting past Melvin to P15 there.
yeah, he must have had a moment as well.
Possibly. There'll be damage
There's
on
a
Rob
pretty
Smith's
big
car. There is. Rob Smith's got an end plate missing, so he must have tagged the wall.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for him. Such a DRS train, anytime you gain on the straight, you lose in Sector 3.
Yeah.
Rear wing will be key, Jay Sarch is saying. Definitely, it's probably down to people's setups as well, because if this race is going to stay the way it is, if you know what I mean, with this DRS train.
I think there are many setups available on this track.
Yeah,
I've
definitely.
seen people use so many different downforce levels.
Yeah.
know? I mean,
excuse me.
really day and night in terms of downforce. It's
Yeah.
I don't know how some can go so high and how some can go so low. And we've
Virtual
got
safety
Wookie,
car.
who had a
Wookie.
spin.
Has he lost his front wing as well? It might have, due with it being the safety car coming out.
Probably. Otherwise,
And
I
Hosman,
don't.
yes,
Yeah.
he's got lost his full wing. Hosman and Fox stopped in the box. Not being in the rhyme. So.
And that's a brave move because it's a cheap pit stop. But
Both onto the hard tyres.
they've got to, I think. Yeah. Because if they go for the mediums, it makes it a 2-stop, and you can't go to the end with softs.
Yeah, true.
So it's got to be a hard tyre for them.
Yeah, well, to be fair, as you said, cheap pit stop under the virtual safety car. So I think Jake probably just followed what Hosman was doing.
I think they're might regret this because they are going to be held up in a DRS train.
Plus cold tyres as well. That's going to be in a virtual safety car. They haven't got the time to warm the tyres up.
Well, I'm not too worried about tire temperatures because they're still warming the tires up. They when the race restarts, they'll be at 80, 83 degrees, for example,
Okay, yeah.
instead of being at 70 degrees right from the get-go. So,
Fire J Rooster,
oh,
the drive-through penalty. There's a yellow flag in the first sector. Who's that for? Is that Wookie again?
yeah, I think that's just him exiting the pits.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what we were saying with Fire J Russo earlier on. He's got a new chance. He mustn't he mustn't bin it, and yeah,
But
he
that's
gets
not
one
really
of the
helped him.
silliest penalties you can get on this game. It's horrible sometimes the way
Yeah.
the delta just reduces instantly, and
Yeah, it's so
there's
quick,
nothing you
doesn't
can
it?
do.
It's
It's
so
absolutely
quick, the
silly.
Delta. Yeah. So we've got single track as the new race leader, obviously, after all the
Yep.
pit stops. Could that be an undercut attempt from the front two? Or an overcut attempt? Who's that round? The Scottish Ninjas lost the front, lost the car.
I
He's
don't
lost his
know.
front wing out of turn one. He's still in the race, thankfully for him.
As I said, I think it's a bit of a risky one for Hosman and Jake.
Possibly, yeah.
I think, well, thankfully enough, the DRS trainer's broken up a bit, so it could work out for them. So
Another yellow flag. Is that Scottish Ninjas letting drivers through, it seems? Monster and
But I
Airways
think-
fighting it out. There's a yellow flag in the second sector. Has Monster went round? Or has he had a moment or something? Because he's lost a couple of positions.
P6.
And someone's lost positions anyway. Hosman gets past Saviour into the braking zone of turn 11, if I'm not mistaken. But
Well, the front two will be hoping for a safety car in the next few laps.
yep, the
Otherwise,
Monsters ran wide there out of the hotel section.
Ooh.
It's not been a good
Otherwise,
few. Sorry, go ahead.
Otherwise, they're going to have to pit very soon.
Yep. Oh, Monster and Hosman nearly being held up by Monster there. He's into the pits now. Is the McLaren driver. But that might have just helped Fox River stay with this battle as well. But obviously Hosman probably done great.
Plate, yeah.
Hosman, who has Monster?
Yeah, Monster, yeah.
Ah, no. So we've got Fox River. He's now got a car between him and Hosman, which is good for Hosman's side of things because he's nearly got a clear hour in front of him, apart from Simba obviously, but he's got DRS with him. So Fox River needs to try and get past Saviour here at the moment through these next two straights to try and stick with Hosman, if you would. It's both on fresh tyres. Scottish Ninja's retired in the pits, it seems. So he's out of the session.
Yep.
Hosman. What am I looking for here? There. He's side by side with Simba coming through the hairpin. And he's managed to get the move done. A beautiful move from the Dutchman. So he's really fighting his way back on them fresh tyres.
Yep, he's closing the gap to the guys in front, and they stay out. Both
Staying out
Single Track
again.
and Fanning.
Okay, and looks like Saviour has let... Or well, Fox River's gotten past Saviour through the hotel section. So he's trying to fight back.
Surprising place.
Indeed. So Hosman now with a fastest lap as well, so he's really pushing at the moment.
Yeah, he's gained about a second in that final sector, just
Wow.
just by overtaking a slower car and having more grip through that technical section.
Fox River just going to stick behind Simba for the time being. He's going to have DRS on this lap. Simba is out of DRS. Hosman as well on Melvin, running side by side. The two Dutch drivers side by side. Hosman gets past Melvin, as does Fox River on Simba. So they're both on a charge towards the back to the front, towards the front of the grid again.
I'm trying to figure out what these two guys up front have got to do strategically.
Yeah, it's the hard call, isn't it? With these two fighting back three.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow flag airways is out.
Well, they probably don't
That's
have
probably
anything
just
to do.
saved them now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at where they are on track as well, so they've been, that's really helped them.
So Hosman and Fox should get back into the lead with everybody pitting.
But that's
And
probably
single track and Fanning won't be losing much at all.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Waymax and
They'll
Samflan
come
can probably
back
get a pit stop out of that as well. I have indeed. Yep, Waymax almost missing the pit lane.
They'll be coming out in the same position, should be anyway. They should be coming out in the same position as they were earlier on, but with a tyre advantage of about, what, 4 laps or 5 laps, I think?
Possibly, yeah, 4 laps I'm looking at. Yep, 4 laps.
Yeah. So they've got a very good advantage for the rest of the race if there aren't any safety cars.
Here's a question for you.
He's stayed out, hasn't he?
Here's a question for you, because you're obviously one for good teamwork. The 2 Ferraris.
Sorry?
I'm saying you're one for good teamwork, so here's a question for you. The 2 Ferraris.
Yeah.
What is their strategy with these two? Melvin and Fox River?
I don't know if they're communicating.
I think they are
I don't know if they're
at the
working
moment.
as a team.
I think they are in this party together.
Right, well...
So what do you think they're saying to each other?
My groundbreaking opinion of this is, well, fight the fight. Melvin will probably, well, if he's really willing to help his teammate out, well, he'll try and do a Perez, not be overly aggressive or stupid. No, we don't want that.
You reckon he would try and fight Hosman, or do you think he'll let Fox through to fight Hosman?
Well, no, he'll probably let him through, let Fox through, and slow the other guys down behind, because they're going to be the real danger here. They have pace.
True. It's Xavier obviously as well, being up to P4 now after being starting from last. He done that obviously at MRCX as well. Started from the back of the grid and ended up, I think, winning. Or came second, I think, something like that. Which is insane.
Yeah, well, bear in mind though that he's got 8 lap old tyres. He put on 4, I think. So his tyres should go to the end, of course, but not as quickly.
Can you take the tyres to the end if you're the likes of single track and Fanning?
Oh yeah. Well, they've got hard tyres. They've got hard tyres. They'll have 15 full racing laps on those to go to the end as well with his medium tyres.
Okay.
The cars are lighter now, so that
do you reckon
help.
Do you reckon Fox and Hosman could? What, 5 lap old tyres?
Yeah.
Do you think they can make it to the end?
I thought they could. I thought on lap 4 or 5, people could go to the end. They pit on lap 9, and they've got some safety car laps.
True, there could be more.
Yeah, they're definitely. They are able to go to the end.
Obviously, and obviously, if there's a late safety car though as well, that could be a factor as well with soft tyres if they kept a set from qualifying. Well, they'll have a set anyway, but they might have kept a set from qualifying.
Definitely.
So
they should have a set left.
We never know. It's going to get interesting. We're at the halfway point of the race now, so things are we're getting to the business end. Things are hotting up.
I think it's only just started.
Yeah. Very interesting there. Hosman and Fox River have the same car number. I've just realised.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. We've got a few.
Both drivers number 3. Well. Mr. Daniel Ricciardo's number.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. Is it? Who's number 3?
No, it is. Number 3,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sorry. That Xavier guy seems very quick. Jay Sargent in the YouTube chat.
A bit.
He's just a wee bit fast. So safety car coming in. Yep. So we'll have to see.
As well.
Pardon?
And he's smart as well.
Yep. So who do you think?
Restarted.
Pardon?
Oh no, it slowed right down. I thought they had restarted the race.
Oh right. You scared me there. Hosman's gone out of the last corner. Bergen. Oh, what? It's a bit
Right, let's go.
glitch. It's a bit of a glitch.
I don't know.
Is it a glitch? What's?
I don't know. I'm going to click it.
So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that.
I don't think it was a glitch, but it looks.
It says safety car for me. It's still showing safety car on my screen.
It's not on mine.
Hopefully that'll sort itself out, but it shows Bergen leading, even though being retired. Fox Rivers managed to get past Melvin, so everything else is practically evened out, but bit of a glitch on my end.
Yeah, for me it's green everywhere. Fanning with a 5-second penalty for yellow flags. So
Fanning's got a 5-second penalty on
there
yours.
could be a bit of a penalty. Yeah,
Excuse
a bit
me.
of a bug somewhere.
There's a bug on my end. I haven't got the penalty for Fanning. Oh, there it is. There, it's just showed up for me. So I'm.
Martin spun around.
Oh,
and
Martin! What happened with him
It's a
there?
virtual. He spun around, and car behind ran into him.
Oh no!
So, yeah, it's a painful one. That's a
Horrible
very
for
painful
Martin.
one.
Yeah, that's
For him
horrible.
and for the guys behind him as well.
So
Because I don't know
do you know who
if
hit
he's
him?
the only one.
Must have been
I think it was Saviour. I'll
Fanning
check.
into the
I think
pits.
it's Saviour.
Has he got damage also, or
Fanning hit him.
was it Fanning that hit him?
Yeah, Fanning hit him, and he's got to have damage.
Oh, that's
think I
okay.
saw
Yes, he
He's got
does
to be
indeed. He's
damaged.
got an
That was
emplate that
very
he's got an
heavy.
emplate of.
He's lucky
Well, that was a
someone-
very quick
that could
virtual
have been a
safety clear.
DNF. Oh yeah, it's very quick. Right, back to green.
Yep, that was a very quick Virgil.
Front two are absolutely free.
Yes, they are indeed. Hoseman's bridged the gap of 1 second to
Yep.
Jake. Saviour's got a decent run at the moment on Melvin. Melvin going to try and play the team game for Jake now. Jake's going to try and set off after Hoseman while Melvin holds up the rest of the grid, hopefully. Well, hopefully for his sake, I should say.
Right, what about Wumax? The stars right now.
Oh, Melvin's
He's
around!
gone through baby
Melvin's around!
Hornet.
Melvin's lost the front wing, another virtual safety car. Melvin lost it out of the hotel section and lost his front wing.
Oh.
That is heartbreak for the for the Ferrari.
Come on, Melvin, stop losing your front wing.
So another virtual safety car. I tell you what, way bit of a dark horse in this race he's been so far. Baby Hornet in P5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's heartbreak there. Fanning's got a drive through now.
Oh, he didn't need that.
No, he
was
didn't at
already-
all.
Yeah, lucky enough having to hit Martin with his spin, and now.
Oh, there, sorry to
he's got
say, folks, a wee bit late to
second
say,
one.
but we have got a red flag. We have got a red flag here
I think I'm
at
going
Abu
to
Dhabi.
stop commentating here too. I've got.
I didn't realise this. That's just the, I've just seen the
the
message.
scapegoat. Right, let's leave the lobby so.
So folks, if drivers are here, everyone can leave the lobby and do a quick reset of their games. And folks, we shall be back within momentarily for hopefully for a restart.